Well guys, welcome back to Cabin Time Oregon. And you know, we got a beautiful day today. So I thought I would come up here and see if I couldn't get some tar paper on the building. So you'll have to wait and see. Do I? Well, I'll tell you what. Looking at this door, you'd never know, right? Or that wall. There's no tar paper. Why would we tar paper this side? We're not going to do that. So let me just spin you around here and show you what we got. Those are hawks up there flying around. There's 4 of them. And we'll just see if they come lower. Yeah, I got Blue on the rope today. He's helping me do the tar paper. And I gave him a little dish of water over here. He knocked me down today though. When he's running loose in the free dog, man, he just runs like a wild man. So I thought, you know what? I don't need that today. So I roped him. It's probably a 40-50 foot rope, so he can get all over the place with this thing. I just don't want him leaving the cabin. Right, Blue? Well, I'll get him a bone and then we'll head for the house. Done for the day. Okay, man, tar papering. Kind of a bitch when you gotta do it by yourself, but I got no help. Blue's too small, he can't help. But you can see up top, got her all covered up. Down at the bottom, all covered up. So I think you've been following along there with me, doing this little job project. But hey, gotta tell you guys, this wall has got over 1,500 views of me doing this wall back in the day. Cedar board fencing. All I do is I just cut the bad stuff off and put the good stuff on. Now, with this wall, I'm going to diagonal the whole wall. So the whole wall is going to be diagonal over the top of my tar paper. I know I've been told you a million times I was going to do that. Well, guess what? Tar paper's on. We're started. Today, February 3rd, 4th, 5th, something like that. It must be 50 degrees out here. I'm in a sweatshirt and I'm burning up. So, with that being said, I'm glad you guys could tag along and watch me. I didn't want to be on the ladder, and my wife watches that and she thinks I'm up there on the wrong step, or the thing's leaning and it's shaking. It does all of that, right? It does all that stuff. So I thought, you know what, let's not film that. Besides, I might give you a butt crack, you know, plumber smile. We don't need that either. So with that being said, we're just going to move on with the video and see where this goes. Now, doesn't that have a good look? So now I got to get the wood on. Let me go inside. I'm going to show you. We don't have any daylight showing through those cracks anymore. Okay, I went all out and bought a brand new roll of tar paper. This is what I have left after I did my north wall. So let me go show you the north wall. Okay, there it is, all sealed up from the inside here. With that tar paper on there, it sealed everything. There will be no more water coming through that wall. Even though it didn't have a lot of water coming through, it did have some moisture coming through. And, you know, during the winter, I'd like to put salt and pepper and all my cooking goods out here and keep them out here, but I don't want it in the moist cabin. So, yeah, no more daylight. Check that out, eh? Okay, this is the south wall. You notice the daylight between the boards. This wall's coming next. I'm going to tin this side, but I'll tar paper it first. We'll seal that up. Again, not a lot of moisture comes in. The boards do swell, and they will seal, but not 100%. So, I'm going to go ahead and tar paper and tin that wall on the outside. We'll seal her up. Such a beautiful day here in Riggin today. Glad you guys could join me. Glad you were here. I'm glad my subscription rate's kind of gone up the last week or so. Got 1 or 2 new people out there. Glad to have you. Like you to go back and check out my videos from the early days. Some of those are pretty boring. I just learned how to do filming and try to film and work on the cabin at the same time. Found out that's a bigger challenge than you realize. But, you know, it gets easier as time goes by because you learn to stop, do your filming, do your little chit-chat in between sometimes. Keep you guys caught up on what the Sam Hill, this moron, doing out there. You know, trying to build a cabin. So, you already knew that. So did I. But anyway, hey, thanks for being here, guys. Great day. Great day to be alive. I want to say adios and live your life carefully, would ya? I want to see you back here next time.